to use up my leftover cilantro, so I'm going to try this recipe that I found online. First thing I have to do is get 4 cloves of garlic and mince them. Okay, here are 4 cloves of garlic. As you can tell, I've completely abandoned the low FODMAP diet. That is actually a violation of the Gail commandments. And right now, with Jesus in a coma, I am trying very hard to do the Gail commandments diligently. So let's go ahead and take the skins off, and I will mince these in preparation for my recipe, which uses a lot of cilantro, since I have a lot of fresh cilantro that I want to use up before they go rotten. So let's just go ahead and mince these, and then when I'm done mincing them, I will show you. Okay, I took these skins off, so let's go ahead and mince these. Oops, I missed a little spot here. Get all that skin off. I thought I got all skin off. Let's see, do I have it all? Okay. I happen to like a lot of recipes that use garlic, so that was pretty cruddy when Satan tried to convince me that I need to be on the low FODMAP diet. Even when then I ended up making my own homemade garlic oil, but I'm not going to be playing his game anymore. If I get a little bloated, I know it's not caused by violating the low FODMAP diet. It's caused by other things, like maybe brain control or his mites or stuff that he's putting in the air. He's a total crud, you know? He's a bully. All right. Let's see, do I have all the skin off? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Total bully. Okay. And I've done a lot of minced garlic in my time. I'm a big time cook, so this is how you do it. Just keep on going like this until they're minced. There's the minced garlic. Let's just go ahead and put it in one of these containers. And then I'm going to be, this is going to make a nice marinade. I'm going to have to marinate the chicken meat, and this is going to be part of the marinade. So let's just go ahead and, so I wanted to get going. I'm going to have to marinate for at least a half an hour, so I want to go ahead and get going on that right now. Some of my most delicious recipes involve those recipes where I have to marinate, I've noticed. Alrighty, the marinade's going to require 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So let's go ahead and get that in here, and I'm going to go ahead and just put it all in here. There we go. You know what? I need to get me like a napkin here. This looks like it's going to be really good. Okay. I love extra virgin olive oil. All right, next, the marinade requires a half teaspoon. Let's do the half teaspoon of salt. This is my Himalayan pink salt. Half teaspoon of salt. There you go. Oops. Boy, the brain control from that devil. He just hates it when I do stuff that makes me look like I'm a good friend to Jesus, you know? Tries to mess it all up. Because he thinks that true love is a fairy tale. Okay, a half teaspoon of cumin. We'll go ahead and put that in there. I'm just going to kind of like nice spice. Okay, that's good enough. So let's kind of mix it all up together. I like cumin, so we're going to put that in there. Okay. All right. Oh, and some freshly cracked pepper. You know, I don't have a pepper mill, so I admit that probably make it taste better, but this will work. That's good. Okay, so we got some pepper. Okay, let's mix that all together. Alrighty. Now I'm going to have to zest one of the limes and then squeeze the juice. Let's make sure I got this here. Yep. Zesting one of the limes simply means using like a grater like this and getting some of the skin, let's see, like this, and you're going to put that, let me see if this might be too fine. No, this is the way to do it, this way. Okay, so you just kind of get the skin. I might have to go with, let me try this. Yeah, there's a little bit down there. This might be a little bit more work than I thought. Just get some of the skin. It adds, yeah, I don't need a whole bunch. I don't know, like I said, I never follow recipes slavishly. Just enough to give it some flavor. You take some of the lime skin and you grate it. That's what it is. See, that's the lime zest right there. So, just enough. So, here, let's take that out. Here. Just make sure I don't injure myself in the process of doing this. It kind of gives it a more pungent flavor, you know. It'll make it really good. Yep, there you go. See, that's the lime zest right there. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, that'll work. There we go. And like I said, I don't have to follow the recipe exactly. It looks like there's some right there I can use. Yeah. Get a little right there. Yeah, that's lime zest. Let's get some right here. Some right there. There, we're getting some nice lime zest there. See that? I guess it's up to me how much I want to have. Let's see. A little bit more. I just look at the parts of the lime skin that haven't been zested yet, and then I can just decide how much of this I want to do. There. You know what? Add a little bit more. That's good enough. Okay. That's lime zest. See that? Okay. Here, let's give you a close-up here. Right there, lime zest. The recipe says I'll need a teaspoon, so let me see how much I got there. I think that is about a teaspoon, so I did a pretty good guesstimate. Yeah, that's about a teaspoon. Let me go ahead and add it to this. Yeah, I did good. This is about a teaspoon. Yep, just going to actually just put the whole thing in there. Yeah. Just throw it all in there. That's about a teaspoon. So that's going to be part of the marinade. Okay, all right. Okay, now I got to squeeze some, now I got to squeeze some, yeah. Gonna have to squeeze some lime juice now, about 2 to 3 tablespoons, so I'll go ahead and work on that. Be using this. And we need 2 to 3 tablespoons of lime juice. Oh, let me get my knife. Yeah. I may not have needed, yeah, well, it's better to have more, you know, I might be a little short. Just so I got 2 limes, so I'll definitely be able to get 2 to 3 tablespoons of lime juice out of this for sure. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to use both limes. So I'm going to squeeze this and get 2 to 3 tablespoons added to the marinade. Then I'm going to add cilantro. And when I'm done, I will show you. So right now I'm squeezing that. Okay, I squeezed 1 lime. I'm pretty sure that isn't going to be enough. Let's double check. There's 1 tablespoon. Oh, wow. Well, what am I going to do with that other lime? It looks like I only needed 1. Let me think. Okay. So we're going to add half the chopped cilantro to this. Wow. That's about half. And then go ahead and add this in. You know what? Yeah, that's okay. Kind of like mix it all up here. I think I actually want a little bit more lime juice. Let me squeeze some more lime juice. Okay. Yeah, we're going to add another tablespoon of lime juice. I can just kind of go on with my gut cooking instincts. We need some more lime juice here. There we go. We're going to put some more in there. There we go. Yep. Let's go ahead and mix this around. Okay. Yeah, that looks like it'll do a good job marinating. I think I'm going to throw in a little bit more cilantro. Yeah. Okay. I just don't want to waste all this good cilantro, you know? All right. All right. Let's get ready for the next step. The recipe says to cut the remaining lime into wedges to garnish the chicken once cooked. So let's go ahead and guess we could go like this. Probably like this. Those are wedges. Yeah. Yep. There we go. That'll work. And, okay. Place the chicken thighs in a shallow dish or large zip-top bag. Add the marinade and toss chicken to coat. Shallow dish. Hold on. Let me read this again. Okay. I'm kind of calorie conscious, so I'm going to take some of the fat off of the chicken thighs here. Probably don't need to do this, but that's good enough. That's good enough. I'm going to be marinating this in a big, large zip-top bag. The same one that I used to make my fried chicken. Yeah. There's chicken thigh fillets. And there happen to be 6 of them in here, just like the recipe calls for. Let's throw this out. Okay. Perfect. Perfect recipe ready here. Just don't want to waste all this good cilantro. Actually, yeah, that's good. It's here. I think we're not going to worry about that fat. Let's see. We're going to take this. That's not a whole bunch of fat either. We're going to leave that alone. Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and put the fillets in here. Of them. Okay. Add the marinade and toss the chicken to coat. This looks like it's going to be really good. It's going to probably taste like something out of a gourmet restaurant, you know? Yeah. I bet. Yeah, get that out of there. Okay, toss the chicken to coat. So it needs to marinate for at least a half an hour. So I wanted to go ahead and get started on this so that we could start the marinating. Okay. Let's put this in the refrigerator. Okay, it's all coated now. So we're going to go ahead and put this in the refrigerator. I'll probably, yeah. If I'm going to do it in a half an hour, I could even leave it out here. Okay, let's get all this off my hands. Okay. Just going to leave it there to marinate for a half an hour. I'm going to stick this in the refrigerator in case it takes me longer than a half an hour. And so I'm just going to go ahead and bring this over to the refrigerator while I'm marinating this. Okay, I have marinated the chicken. So now we're going to throw it in here. Ooh. Let's get it out of the bag. There we go. And I'll throw this bag out because Jesus doesn't like me saving these things. All right, in the garbage. All right. Okay, you don't need to add any oil because you got oil all over the chicken. So let me get my spatula here. Kind of spread this out. Yeah. And I will let you know when it's done, what it's like. So we're cooking it over kind of like medium-high heat. And about 5 to 7 minutes on each side, or until well browned and cooked through. And then when we're done, we're going to top it with more fresh cilantro. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and put this on top of it. More fresh cilantro, use up all that cilantro. And a squeeze of fresh lime juice from that. So we'll just go ahead and I will let you know what it's like. Okay. Okay, I think it might be time to flip it. It's been about 5 minutes on one side. Yeah. Ooh, this looks like it's going to be interesting. I will taste it and let you know what it's like. Yeah, it still needs to cook though. Alright. Yeah, they say this recipe you can't use chicken breast. I think it's too dry. So you actually have to use the thigh meat, the dark meat. I can see that. Okay, let's see here. Looks like we're making progress. Let me check and see how done it is. Check one of the fatter ones. This one's kind of fat. Not, needs to cook some more. Let's cook some more. You don't want this to be, yeah, it's not done yet. We need to cook it some more. I think I'm going to put a cover on this to help it cook. Yeah, let's put a cover on this. Lower the heat just a little bit. Yep. We don't want it. We got it. I'm going to cover it. Yeah, there. Seemed to help putting the cover on there. It's like it's cooking really good now. But I can tell it's not done yet. Let's flip it some more. Yeah. Okay, let's cook it a little bit more. Okay, I think it's probably done now. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and add, do the rest of the dish here. Go ahead and add the fresh cilantro. I'm going to go ahead and turn the heat off. Yep. Ah, that looks interesting, doesn't it? There. I just want to use up all that cilantro. And we'll squeeze a little bit of fresh lime juice on here. Well. Okay, what I'm going to do is go ahead and taste this and let you know what it's like. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? Let me get a little bit of close-up shot here. Okay, let's go ahead and try it. This is the dish right here. Ow! Ooh, man. It landed right on my bare skin there. It's kind of hot. Man, Satan's using brain control on me to get me to not be careful. And just cut it. It's good. It tastes kind of like Thai food. Good. I'll go ahead and post this at my, I'm going to put the recipe up at my website. Yeah, it tastes kind of like Thai food. Not bad. Yeah, the cilantro gives it a nice flavor too.